Ladies and gentlemen, today, I want to take a few minutes to share two remarkable stories from the work of the Prince and Princess of Wales. These stories are about compassion, healing, and the real impact that thoughtful initiatives can have on people's lives, whether in a hospital garden or in tackling one of society's biggest challenges, homelessness. Let's begin with something truly touching, the new well-being garden at Colchester Hospital. Now, we all know how stressful hospitals can be, both for patients and for the staff who work tirelessly day and night. That's why this garden was created, as a peaceful space, filled with greenery, calm, and the soothing power of nature. What makes this garden even more special is the planting of something called Catherine's Rose, a beautiful rose named after the Princess of Wales. 50 of these roses have been donated to Colchester Hospital. They aren't just flowers, they're symbols. Symbols of peace, resilience, and care. These roses offer more than beauty. They offer comfort, a moment of calm for someone going through treatment, or a breath of fresh air for a nurse stepping outside after a long shift. The Prince and Princess shared how moved they were to see these roses planted and to hear the personal stories of recovery from patients and staff. They also took time to thank everyone who helped create this special space, from the volunteers to the designers, and especially the hospital workers who are the heart of that community. It's a small garden, but it holds a powerful message, that healing doesn't only come from medicine, it can come from a quiet moment in nature. Now, onto something just as inspiring, the Homewards program, which has just reached its 2-year milestone. This is the Royal Foundation's flagship initiative to tackle homelessness, not by managing it, but by proving that it can actually be ended. Yes, ended. When Homewards launched in 2023, it set out a clear goal: to make homelessness rare, brief, and unrepeated. That's a bold vision, and now, 2 years in, we're starting to see real momentum. The Prince of Wales recently joined coalition members from across the UK to reflect on how far they've come, and where they still need to go. The event brought together experts, frontline workers, charities, businesses, and people who've experienced homelessness firsthand. There were important discussions on the key factors that can prevent and solve homelessness, things like stable employment, early support for struggling families, building affordable homes, and, importantly, changing the narrative around homelessness. One of the highlights was a powerful conversation between Prince William, Gordon Brown, the former Prime Minister, and Stephen Bartlett, the well-known entrepreneur and podcaster. They spoke about cross-sector partnerships, how government, businesses, and communities all have to work together to create real change. Prince William made it clear, homelessness is not just a problem for charities. It's a shared responsibility. And if we all lean in, we can do something remarkable. What I find most inspiring about both of these stories, the Well-Being Garden and Homewards, is that they're about dignity. Whether you're a patient needing a moment of calm, or someone looking for a safe place to sleep, the message from the Prince and Princess of Wales is the same: every person matters. Every life deserves hope. They're not just raising awareness, they're planting real seeds of change. In gardens, in communities, and in people's hearts. So as we reflect on their work, let's take a page from their book, to listen more, to care deeper, and to believe that even the biggest challenges can be overcome when we work together. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.